Why are my kids so mature? Maybe because you didn't let your kid be a kid and have a childhood. You just wanted kids so you can raise them exactly how you wanted. A toddler can't magically start acting like a grown adult. It happens when they're forced to adapt and learn things way beyond their age group. Then people start praising it like it's a type of achievement. You're supposed to love your child, not plan out a whole version of them before they even get the chance to become the person they wanted to be.
Guys, the bots that steal audios and make a video out of them got ranters. Let me just show you. Michael Jackson is a liar. He was supposed to say no. If the angels came for him, he was supposed to say no. This is a stolen rant audio, as you can tell. Imagine seeing your rant audio on one of these videos. Honestly, I would laugh. Unless the video had more likes than the rant itself. I would get pissed. Anyway, stay aware, guys. Bunny Rants, signing off. Bye-bye!
Can we talk about how 9 to 12-year-olds are acting so grown now? Like, obsessed with boyfriends, talking about glow-ups, full makeup routines. Like, girl, I was using a lollipop as a lip gloss back when I was a kid. Girl, you're in elementary school. Why are you stressing about a boyfriend when you still have a bedtime? Why are we rushing so hard to be older? And don't even get me started on vaping and drinking that early. That is not cool. It's not mature. It's just risky. And at this rate, I won't even be surprised if some of you are pregnant in high school, dropping out and messing up your future. You don't get bonus points for growing up fast. Being a kid is not that embarrassing, you know? Slow down. Anyways, Solemn out.
Men and women are equal. No, they're not. Why, you ask? Because if a man hits his wife, he's a monster or considered abusive. But if a woman hits her husband, she's all of a sudden a diva or girl boss. And if this still doesn't prove my point, what about if a man gets raped, he's told, get over it, or people think he's faking? If a girl gets raped, she's comforted and gets told, I hope you get better. Anyways, my neighbors are cracking right now, so Triple T rants out.
Hot take. People who shower every day are disgusting. There, I said it. And no, this isn't ragabait or anything like that. This is serious, and I SN talked about enough. Like, why are we wasting tons of water just to clean ourselves? Think about the animals that live in there. And is not even necessary. Pour out.
Let's normalize naming your kids after things you love. Good night, My Little Pony. Good night, Cat's Eye. Good night, McDonald's. Good night, Pizza. Good night, Glinda. Good night, Sabrina Carpenter.
I really hate having friends that don't have a mom because whenever I rant to them about how much I hate my mom, they just say,
"Don't say that about your mom. I wish my mom was still around. You'll regret saying that stuff one day."
Shut the fuck up! Like, don't get me wrong, I understand they're saying it from a place of love and loss, but they need to stop acting like they know everything. I'm not even saying this in like an angsty, I hate my mom teenager kind of way. I genuinely mean it when I say that if my mom died, I don't think I'd shed a single tear. It just makes me feel like I can't go to them about my problems, because they'll just make it about themselves and lecture me. But anyways, bye my gooners and goonettes.
I'm a lesboy. Nope, you're just straight. I'm a gay woman. Ooh, you almost had it. You're just straight. Alright, let me get this straight. Lesbian is a sexuality that has attraction to non-males while being non-male yourself. And gay is a sexuality that has an attraction to non-females while being non-female yourself. But what about if I'm trans-masked by gender and attracted to non-males? I'm a lesboy! Not even close. You're just gynosexual. But what if I'm the same thing except I'm attracted to non-females? You're androsexual. Stop labeling yourself as something that doesn't exist and isn't valid. And try to research about your feelings before making up words to try and validate yourself as a member of the LGBTQ+. But anyways, this is just a TikTok opinion. Puppy out!
If dinosaurs came before humans, who took their picture?
There's a certain ranter I won't name, but they piss me the fuck off so much. Let me clarify, the reason why I dislike them isn't because they're popular, but because of how they act. This ranter is so fake and gives petty vibes. Going on a rampage to expose a ranter, and no one talks about how they only started exposing that ranter because the ranter had them in a D&I list? How petty is that? Especially from someone who has a large audience. Also, people seem to brush over how she uses others' downfall for clout. She was friends with others who've done weird things, stayed friends with them, and only when someone else called them out did she switch up on them and start using them for clout. This ranter just annoys me.
addictions are valid.
Okay, how about phone addiction?
Go outside, you chud.
Okay, how about pornography?
Gooner.
Self-harm?
Emo.
Overeating?
Fatty.
Undereating?
Twig.
How about vaping?
Just breathe air.
AI chatbots?
Talk to real people, you bum.
Alcohol?
But that tastes gross.
Drugs?
Just stop.
How about gambling?
You're gonna lose all your money. What's the point?
So notice how you didn't say anything supportive about any of these? So yeah, you don't actually think every addiction is valid, but only the ones that aren't romanticized on social media. If you're like this, please remember that addictions are ugly, and most of the TikToks you see of people romanticizing them have most likely never dealt with the addiction themselves. Anyways, Chi-Chi out.
It's likely that before the Coast Guard arrived, the stowaways moved the cargo to another ship somewhere close by and fled the scene of the crime.
I'm so scared of being popular in the rant community. I said I'm terrified to be in the rant community! Fuck it! Just get me famous!
Hot take, cold take, whatever you call it. But if you make fun of someone's vent, then you are insensitive and weird. Don't care if they posted the vent online. Don't care if they DM'd you. Don't care if you think it's corny and cringe. You're just really weird if you make those remakes. And yes, I'm talking about those Hellitalia remakes. Because no way you're so immature to make fun of someone's vent.
I got bullied over my UMA-ship in school. So here's the context. Today I was in school and we had a new student. And if you didn't know, I'm a UMA-shipper. I shipped myself with Shelly from Dandy's World. And the teacher said the new girl, who we will call G, to sit next to me, since my seatmate wasn't in school. Then we had an exam, and during the exam, I was getting lazy, and I looked over at G's paper, and I saw her drawing Shelly from Dandy's World. Shelly was my UMA ship, so I obviously didn't like that. I'm also non-sharing. And I told her to stop drawing Shelly because it made me uncomfortable. She asked me, why? And I said it's because I UMA ship with Shelly. Then she looked me dead in the eye and said, I also UMA ship with Shelly. I could feel the tears coming out of my eyes, and I tried to hide my face, but it didn't work. And she told me, I'm sorry, but it isn't that deep. She's just fictional. And I had enough, and I burst out crying and ran out of the classroom. I had a panic attack. I keep getting bullied because of it, but I just don't know. I'm sorry. Luca out.